On popular demand for tips to crack an interview and to know how to be the most suitable candidate for the interviewer, we had shared the video on what is the interviewer actually looking for to hire you. As a follow-up to that video, we are here today to share the sample answers to the most commonly asked questions by the interviewers. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Rise and Shine, where you get all answers to transform your life for the better. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe button below and press the bell icon to get the recent updates from our channel. In this video, we will broadly cover the most commonly asked questions in the interview. What is the interviewer actually expecting as an answer when he asks these questions? Some tips on how to prepare your answer and also the sample answers to each of these questions asked in the interview. Let's start with the first most commonly asked question in the interview and discuss what is the interviewer expecting as an answer when he asks this question. So the first question is, tell me something about yourself. This is usually the first question which is asked by the interviewer, and we feel that this is very simple and thus we do not really prep for it. And this is the biggest mistake we make while prepping for an interview, as this is actually the most important question which creates a perception in the interviewer's mind. Treat this like an elevator pitch. So you don't have to give your complete history. You should start by introducing if you have already not shared your name. Otherwise, you can straight away talk about your current position in life. This can be either your current role in a company or the latest qualification that you have if you are a fresher. After this, you can share one or two big accomplishments in the current position. Talk a little bit about how you reached your current level and any other experiences that might be relevant. In one line, just share about your personal life too. Example, you might want to share if you are married or planning to get married or have a kid, etc. So here's a sample intro answer. Let me read it out for you. Hello, I am XYZ. I'm currently working with ABC company since last 5 years and in the current role as a team lead since last 2 years. I've been a top performer and have received several rewards and recognitions in this role. Prior to this, I was working with EFG company in the role of an analyst for close to 2 years. I've done masters in IJK and have certifications in LMN. I have been born and brought up in ABC state and I'm married for the last 2 years or living with my parents in XYZ city. Now moving to the second question, which is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? When asked this question, be very honest and specific about your future goals, but also be cognizant of the fact that the interviewer wants to know if you have set realistic expectations for your career, if you are ambitious enough, and if this position would align with your growth aspirations for the future. You need to think very realistically in line with the role being offered and answer accordingly. Also, in case if the role is not where you would like to stay for that long, then it is okay to say that you're not quite sure what the future holds, while you also consider this job experience crucial for your growth. Now, here's a sample answer to this. Let me read this out for you. I am very excited about this role in your company because in 5 years from now, I see myself as someone having deep expertise in the sector, use the company sector here, and that is something I will be able to achieve in this role here. I would also like to take on more managerial responsibilities in the next few years and also lead projects independently. I've been lucky enough to work under the guidance of some great leaders, and so growing into an amazing manager is something that I really look forward to. So let's move to the third question, which is, why should we hire you, or what makes you so suitable for the role? Now, when the interviewer asks this question, he basically wants to understand how would you fit into the role being offered, and do your qualifications and other skills match the ones posted in the job description. You need to respond in a very confident manner with an answer to convince him that you are the best suited for this role. Now, a sample answer to this can be, you should hire me because my experience is almost perfectly aligned with the requirements given in the job description. I have X number of years progressive experience in the same industry. You can name the industry of the company here based on your experience also. And if you're a fresher, you can talk about the major projects or internships you may have done related to the job in question. Now moving to the next question, which is what are your strengths? When the interviewer asks this question, you need to list out your strengths which would add value to the role being offered. It is very important to discuss at least the top 3 traits that would make you suitable for that specific role, while also setting you stand apart from the other candidates. When answering this question, please try to share your strengths supported by relevant examples. In short, don't just claim to have certain strengths, but also validate that you have those attributes in you. Now, a sample answer to this can be, my biggest strength is that I'm good at picking up new skills. I worked in multiple teams in my current job, focusing at different deliverables, and I was able to start working live within a week in all the teams without having similar previous experience. Another strength is that I'm very efficient even under high pressure situations. We had a major event in our college, but the main performer of the event backed out at just few days before the event due to some personal reasons, and the organizing team was thinking of canceling the event. But I took initiative and took it in my hand to arrange another performer and managed to make the event a success. The fifth question is, what are your weaknesses? Now, this is one of the trickiest questions asked in the interview, as you have to answer it correctly while not bringing your flaws to the table. So the best style of answering it is to tell a weakness, but in a positive way. The main reason behind asking this question is to know if you are self-aware of your weaknesses and if you are focusing to improve these weaknesses or not. Now, how to answer it in a positive way will be shown in the sample answer on the next slide. So here's the sample answer. Since this will be my first job, my biggest weakness is that I have not had real life work experience. Instead, I have worked on several projects in the college only. I am sure that when we work live on projects, there are many situations where things keep changing at short notice. That is one thing that I really need to focus on. Another weakness is that I'm too critical and particular about my work at times. Also, I'm an introvert, but I'm working towards overcoming these weaknesses and turning them to my favor. Now, the next question is, why are you leaving your current job, or why are you looking for a change? Please, please, please do not badmouth your current or previous employer. As with this question, the interviewer not only wants to know if there is any major reason behind looking for a new role, but also wants to read your attitude towards your employer. The interviewer needs to be sure that whenever you leave this company in the future, will you go out and say negative things about them, or will you be a positive alumni to the company? So please do not say anything negative about the company, even if they have fired you due to downsizing. Now let me give you a sample answer for better understanding. So I was able to sustain in the first round of downsizing, but the company was hit by a crisis and I had no choice but to let us go when the time came for the second round of downsizing. Thus, I am looking for a change. Another sample answer, if you're looking for a change willfully, can be, I am looking for a change for growth opportunities and to explore newer avenues, as I have been in the current role for quite some time now. Now coming to the seventh question, which is, what are your salary expectations? This is another tricky question, but very important, as you don't want to come with a number which may reduce your worth, as they might be willing to pay you a much higher amount. Or you may say such a higher number that you lose the opportunity then and there. So before answering this, you need to know what an average salary would be for a person working at the level being offered. And accordingly, you can ask for a hike in your current role if you're an experienced professional. Also, try not to be the first person giving out a figure. Let them be the first ones and then you can negotiate. We will also be sharing a video on how to negotiate on salary expectation when changing a job shortly. So watch out for that too. Now a sample answer for it, this can be, my salary expectation would be per the industry norms, but if you insist, my current CTC is say 10 lakhs and I am looking for a hike of at least quota percentage here based on the industry average only. Moving to the next question, have you ever faced a difficult work situation or project and how you handled it if you're a fresher or an experienced professional? Now in this question, the interviewer actually wants to know your conflict handling abilities, and if you're a fresher, it will be slightly tough to explain. But you can think of a difficult real life situation at college and share that. Being an experienced professional, you should be very straightforward giving your answer for this, describing any challenging situation at work along with how you solved it. Now coming to the sample answer for the freshers. During my final year at college, we had organized a blood camp, but not many people turned up and the staff who had come to collect blood was very annoyed. They wanted to leave and felt we were wasting their time, but I convinced them to give us some more time. Then I, with other team members, went out to the classrooms and requested everyone to come forward and take initiative, and by the end of the day, we had a record-breaking collection. Now moving to the sample answer if you're an experienced professional. During my last job, I was managing the project lead for a big account, and just 2 days before the date of delivery, we found a major error in the deliverable file which needed at least 4 days of work. We could have pushed the deadline a bit, but that would have tarnished our image in front of the client. So I requested the other project leads and roped in more people to finish it on time, and yes, we did it. Now moving to the last question, what are your goals for the future? Through this question, the interviewer not only wants to know your professional goals, but basically wants to understand your attitude and ambition levels. It is best to give a short and crisp response for this one and talk about the near-term goals only. So no need to talk about the next 5-10 years of your goal setting. A sample answer will be, honestly, my immediate goal is to get a good job in a growth-oriented company and then settle down in my personal life too. In the long term, I'm hoping to grow with the company I join and also eventually attain a position of responsibility. That was all for today. Hope these sample answers to the most commonly asked questions will help you better prepare for the next interview. Do watch our videos to understand what the interviewer wants, how to prepare the most attractive resume to get picked, and also to see the tech list before going for an interview so that you don't miss any opportunity going forward. We have left the links to these videos in the comment box below if you have not seen them before. So keep learning and keep growing. My best wishes are with you for getting your dream job soon. Keep watching our videos, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel Rise and Shine. You can also leave your questions, comments, or any topics you would like to hear from us in the comment section below, and we will be happy to address them in our upcoming videos. Till then, stay good, stay safe.